The Patriots are ready to host the Jets, their good old friends, on Christmas Eve for a nice little party by the fire, I guess, here at Gillette Stadium.
Throw up a log.
Yeah, normally we kind of get into what the Patriots need to do well in order to come away with a win. But if you've watched even 30 seconds of the Jets over the last month, you know the Patriots basically just need to show up. So let's kind of keep to that theme. If the Patriots win and the Raiders lose against the Colts on Saturday, they will lock up the number 1 seed with 1 week to go. Other than that, all they need is 2 wins in the last 2 weeks, or a win and a Raiders loss, or 2 losses and 2 Raiders losses, whatever. Just show up and take care of business.
Well, as we saw last year, and as Bill Belichick has been pointing out to the players, they were very much in the same type of situation last year with 2 games to play, and they proceeded to lose both the games and the first seed and the top seed, and wound up going to Denver for the AFC Championship game. And we know what turned out there. Mm-hmm. They do not want a repeat of that happening. He's stressed to them they want to finish strong. That's basically been the formula for them getting to the Super Bowl and their championship teams winning the Super Bowl.
And some of that, to be fair, was on Belichick himself, because even though I agreed with his decision or reasoning to kick in overtime in that loss to the Jets, it didn't work in their favor and they lost. And then the following week they had, a game plan that they should have just thrown right in the trash as it was drawn up to run the ball, I think, like 17 of their first 20 plays or something like that against the Dolphins in a game where they cared more about staying healthy than winning. And again, it came back to bite them. I think in this one, you're probably going to know midway through the second quarter whether or not the Patriots are going to be able to wrap this thing up shortly there after halftime, or if this is going to be one of those games where the Jets want to show some life. Look, the Jets are coming in. They might fire their coach. They might be looking for a new quarterback. They might overhaul the entire team, but they're going to be thinking about Christmas. And if they have no reason to think that they can win the game coming out of the locker room at halftime, they're not going to try.
Yeah, the Patriots, jump on them early and often, and then I think you'll see the Jets basically fold up the tent.
So that's what it comes down to. As long as the Patriots, I think, build like a 3-possession lead and then don't try any gimmicky onside kicks that could, spark a weird comeback. Yeah, I think the Patriots are probably well on their way to 13-2, and whether it's this week or next, more likely than not, they're going to be the number 1 seed, and home field will again run through New England.